music is different. This is great.
Hello everyone, it's Luc Duchesne, hosting the Warriors Den for Mr. Pope, who's on vacation this week with Biochad. How are you, Bio?
Ça va bien. How are you, Luc?
You know what? Technically, Damien should be sitting where you are.
Yes, he's late.
He's late, and I kind of need him. so we're going to try to drag a little bit the things at the beginning, but it's a pleasure to be here this week. It's actually my first time on this set.
It's nice, huh?
Yes, and funny thing is, last week I was out of the office. I was in Toronto, and around noontime I had a bit of time, so I'm going to go check the stream. That's when I discovered we had a new set. So it seems like I either didn't read an email
Because
or...
you're busy with something else,
Yes,
right?
I am. Something that is starting in 25 days, 3 hours, 58 minutes, and it's called E3. So, quick reminder, we are going to be at E3 with For Honor. I cannot say more, and actually, if I say more, I can beat myself up because I'm the one...
You're putting yourself in trouble.
Exactly, so I don't want to do that. So, the game is under maintenance right now for Season 6, but also to kick off our Season 6 seasonal events. All the details are coming right up.
Damien!
And Damien can just walk into
Yes.
the room, so please, somebody, give him a microphone so he can join me on the couch right now. Some of the things that will be fixed today, that we had a Conqueror execution problem.
Yes.
And where it was not regenerating any health, so that is going to be fixed today. So that is a good news. So that will be fixed. The second thing that will be fixed is the character swap exploit.
That one is more important.
Yes, it is more important. Do you remember what it was exactly?
Yeah, so you could switch the visual of your hero, basically. So you would have the abilities, all the attacks of another hero, but you would look like a Shugoki doing super fast stuff like the Shinobi, for example.
If I suddenly start running super fast, people would
Exactly.
find
If
that
you
funny.
would be the Flash, that would be what happened in the game.
It's like me and Pope. We did a character swap for today.
Exactly.
But it's not
But you're
exploit.
kind of similar builds, so it doesn't change much.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't change much, but just a little bit bigger.
But the fix will change. If someone has the swap, it will revert it.
Okay.
It doesn't change the customization. The only thing that can happen is that if you change the gender, maybe the gender is changed, but your customization should be the same.
Good.
The programmers on the player engagement team work like crazy on weekends to fix that,
Yeah.
so thanks to them.
Cool. So, Monsieur Kikan is just walking in front of the camera. Hello, Damien, how are you?
How are you? I'm good.
Good. You want me to read the last text I sent you?
I'm so prepared.
Like everybody saw, like in the season 6, when I like the video that Eric and I did when I'm looking for Eric.
Yeah.
This was acting.
Yeah. This
Today
is
it
not
was
acting.
no acting. It was
No.
real. Well, where the fuck are you? But it was in French.
I was
preparing a PowerPoint presentation.
exactly. We had
Yeah.
a little technical issue. We had to redo everything in half an hour.
Yeah, you know PowerPoint is
But-
difficult. Now
but-
you're just messing
but-
around with Anthony stuff
Now
for later.
it's ready.
So, before
keep speaking,
Keep
and I will
talking.
try to see. If
But
the
Damien, actually, I
PowerPoint
wanted
works.
you to talk about the tournament rewards.
Yes.
We had some comments about
Yes,
that.
yes,
So I wanted
yes,
you
yes.
to.
So it's
to-
something we discussed with Bio, in fact. So we heard the feedback loud and clear.
Absolutely.
Wow, some
so
people
we'll,
are really mean.
Look into
Wow.
what we can do, so that people are happy basically with how we give rewards to tournaments.
I think we've shown that we listen to what
Delete
different
sent.
says,
Ha, ha,
so
ha.
it will
Learn to
be
fight 'em, you
not
idiots.
Well received. I
Okay.
understand.
Yes. So
So we're gonna think about it. Try to do something that people will like. That's
Yeah,
the
and
reason
for-
why we're here.
And for me, one of the key things is if there's something like that, just like, yes, share feedback. No need to insult everyone. Like, there was somebody super nice with Eric last week on Twitter. He basically wanted Eric to come in the office and say a big FYOU to everybody who worked on something on the team.
Okay.
So I said I would convey a message, but I didn't. I lied. But just be nice. Same thing on the chat right now. Try to be nice with everybody. It's the least we can ask when we.
So yeah,
come
we
back.
will. I think we'll find we have already pretty cool ideas. It's true that the whole ornament was we wanted players to be recognized as a winner of a tournament. But then there was a big debate about yes, but it means that they are less cool, or at least they are more.
That's appropriate. for
Yeah,
the hero.
exactly. So then players were like, even if those are plumes, you know.
I like that.
I think they're
Pretty
pretty
good.
cool, in fact, and I know some players will be happy to have some plumes on their heroes. I think we look into
The
what
Warren's
we
plume
can-
is
Yes,
cool.
we will.
It's cool.
So we covered all the news for today. It's beginning of season 6. It's actually 1 year anniversary of the release of the Centurion and the Shinobi. Hey, yeah, already a year. Can you believe that? It's been a year, full year. And to celebrate the season 6, we also have a special seasonal event.
Surprise!
Surprise, Max, you can hit the trailer.
Woo!
Since the dawn of our memories, great heroes walked these forests and drank from these rivers. They were not gods. They were flesh and bone. But their most honorable battles were almost divine. Musashi decimated the finest swordsman with the stroke of 1,000 cranes. Lady Bevel charged into battle, terrifying all with her mask of Medusa. Hydric conquered a kingdom with his army of unstoppable beasts. Their names became myths. Enter the sacred arenas, built to honor the brave. Battlegrounds soaked in the blood of ambitious warriors come to a hold. In merciless contest. Honor of their clan. No, they were not gods, but do honor them. And may you gain glory in the right of champions.
Yes!
He kind of looks like
I
me when I
love
cannot
that
fix
trailer.
something. Like, come on, come here.
So we'll detail
Yes!
a lot of those things.
Damien. The Right of Champions. It
Yeah.
runs from May 17th to May 31st. What's the deal with
So
it?
let's
Tell us more.
go on the PowerPoint, Max, so I can
Show everything to
describe
everybody.
the Right of Champions. So it's a new event that we're doing inside the lore of For Honor.
That's cool.
So that's really cool. And the idea with this event is to celebrate the champions of yesterday, so within the lore of For Honor, and so to reveal some of those, and also want to celebrate the today heroes, which are the best players of the game, with different
So
type
not
of.
me.
So not you, sorry.
That's okay.
You won't have
Tell me
any
about that.
gift, but you can maybe try, because there will be many different ways to get rewards during that event. So here is the little backstory. Honor the valor of yesterday's champions and earn your place amongst today's heroes.
Learn more about the myth of the Foreigner's world by living the story of 18 brave heroes and 3 legends.
Toes klein, hold on.
Through orders and customization elements.
So
Bum, bum, bum. I'm doing
So-
sound effect at the same time.
you're much better than me to that.
Yeah.
So let's go a bit more into details. So we'll go through the change of the atmosphere.
Yep.
Of the
There it
game.
is, cosmetic loot.
So will that be when the game comes back from the maintenance
Yeah,
this
so
afternoon?
now as soon as the game is up, the event is
New
up at the
atmosphere
same
event
time.
is starting.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
exciting.
We kick off the season 6 with that. We'll have thematic orders, and I will go into those details. We're doing some new things with hero trials and all that I will detail
Interesting.
too. Limited time cosmetic loot
Always
as usual.
appreciated, yeah.
Some weekly content. And special game mode that I will do
The man
at
just
the
arrived
end.
and he just
Yeah, it's
body
like-
check Damien on the couch.
So we did. We
So
said
you
let's
broke
have
Damien.
each one of us come late. You
Yeah.
know, it's like
Yeah, next one coming
bisutage.
late.
How do you say bisutage in English?
I don't know.
For you running the show.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
French people.
I can't even hear. I got up and I was like, I can't sleep. I'm glad I didn't. I'm mad that we're getting masks because I don't want to spend more steel on masks. I saw that. I want to see what they're showing. I don't want weapon cosmetic loot. Give me gear. Because if you watch when they panned in the gladiator, there was a Medusa thing. I was like,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. And now my thing is spinning great.
And the new music's really cool too. I want to point out that every person who ever gets on the set looks like they're like, oh, you're Norman, and then you see Roman come.
It's amazing. That's what I
That's a really. Do you see the background, Phil?
Yeah, I do.
So if it's not
That's a
good,
really nice loading
all
screen.
Start laughing at me on the chat. That's okay. I can live with that.
I'm probably only buying like one, maybe two freaking sets of like the freaking.
That music should
Oh.
be triggered right now, but they are amazing Max. It's also the music that we'll keep for the whole season 6. Because
Thematic,
it's
okay.
The lore of the game. We'll have a face-off celebrating those
lie.
3 legendary
I don't know if I'm really going to. I might buy like the Wardens, obviously,
champions,
Medusa
and
set
we'll go
for like
through
all that. But I don't know if I can buy
Yeah.
for anyone else.
That's
and
a nice
we'll go
background.
through that a bit more into details. Which are those champions and what you will be able to earn and loot linked to that. And we have some new
Themed soldiers, huh? That's cool. I'm sorry for the buffering, guys, but Skype does this to me.
soldiers, but I'm not showing it the picture. I want to keep it as a surprise because they're very, very cute, and they're also celebrating those
they're cute.
those heroes.
You know, it's cute. I know it doesn't fit with like soldiers.
No.
They're cute. A
Be
puppy
the
is
faction
cute.
with the
see,
most
here
knights
we come
played with the
soldiers.
knight
Here
heroes.
we
Just
come
knights,
soldiers.
because knights
With
play
their
the knights the most, you would think.
Don't want to see it. Okay. Then we have the
DS4.
roadmap that we revealed last week.
Yes.
But it's also a way for you to see how we will do the different orders. So we'll start with
I just want to see the cosmetic loot that they're
Belval.
releasing.
I know it. Complete with a night hero. Oh,
That's all I play, so it's actually fine.
wow. I'm going to play a night hero.
the Medusa.
And yes, it's buffering, guys. I'm sorry.
So I feel like the
So
season's
it's
gonna come up
the
around 1
time.
p.m. Oh, and if anyone's what people watch this, just put a rip in like just type in rip in Phil's comments for a steal.
I know it. And rip for the fact that my internet's dying. Like, I know you called because Skype stopped responding, but I'm not kidding you when I say that I couldn't even click the green button because it didn't come up. So I'm like, really? Oh. So you have to keep me informed if I'm missing anything, by the way.
Yeah, not really missing anything. There's pretty much like hinting over what the Mushari, the crane, pretty much the like.
It's 3 p.m. until the 27th at 1.
Yeah.
So for the samurai.
So I could do samurai and
Yes.
Viking. Okay.
And then
I'll let you pronounce this one.
I direct the warthog.
Thank you, Roman. From May 27th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time until May 31st.
We're gonna be
8
busy
a.m.,
this
because I
season.
guess that's when the event will close.
Exactly.
In 2 weeks from now.
And that's not all.
No.
Oh, so you guys, I wouldn't mind putting Ty's face on here too to see his reactions, but I don't know if you'd let me.
Hero.
I mean,
Okay.
you can. I just have that.
Because
I
we
just
have
pretty
a
much have
backstory
that.
for
Phil
each
knows
hero
this
as
that,
well
Like,
of,
I just woke
of the
up. I
game.
just want to play For Honor because New Year's face.
And with a weapon
thing is,
connected
though,
to it, and we'll go
I think
through
I'm
that
gonna make
a
it to
bit
where I don't
later
buy
on.
any of the
So
new,
we'll have 80
masks
special
until I get
contract
every single
orders
piece
that
of
will
gear I want. If you know what I mean.
spawn
Like, let's
every
say
day
like you open like crates for Kensei and like all them,
or
right?
every 2
and you
days.
get one
Okay.
set and they're like, hey, I want this
I
new
think it's
mask.
2,
Yep.
3
I need
contract
the most steel
orders spawned
for
every
the
2
gear
days.
before I want to buy.
So based on the
like-
hero specific,
I mean, regardless, I will buy the Warden.
so you will
mask.
Also, you're out of sync on Skype, which is terrific.
I know.
have to play that hero
That's
to
cool.
do the order link to them.
It's
That's
fine.
interesting. So if
As long
you
as I'm
never
in
played
sync, it's
Hero,
fine.
It's a very good opportunity.
because-
to,
available.
like try a new
Heroes.
one.
I have them.
To
Exactly.
complete the
That's the
order.
Exactly.
Nice way to discover all the heroes.
It's because I'm, you know what? As much as I love seeing Tyler's face in this video, he's gonna have to go
And we have
Farewell.
18 of them. So
Exactly.
because it's not working. Also, I'm getting a lot of
And you're-
buffering,
you're,
so
And what
doing
type
a-
of reward do
They're
you
just
get
showing
out of it?
all the heroes that
and
they have
you're-
in the game are going.
And what
doing
type
a-
of
meaning,
reward
like,
do you get out of it?
They're gonna all be discounted.
Order rewards.
Other rewards?
Order rewards.
thank you,
Yes,
Roman, for the question.
cheaper.
And what is amazing, you are doing an amazing bridge to the hero trial concept.
And it's not like I've seen the slides before because you walked
I
in.
just did
You walked in the show while I was
With
hosting
the-
it
with
with
the USB key.
So 5,000 cheaper.
So for the first time, to celebrate the fact that we're doing an event on all heroes of the game, and those 3 legendary heroes, we're doing what we call a hero trial. It
So
means
it
that
means if someone doesn't have the season pass,
they
and didn't
can-
buy any of the hero last year, they can play it now.
they can play, all heroes are playable. And we're doing a sale at the same time, so they're accessible at a cheaper steel price.
Interesting.
And
You
this
can
is for the
play any
duration of
hero, they can progress, but you can't customize those.
Yeah, it's like if they were recruitable.
Okay.
So you can play with them, you can't customize them,
Okay.
you still need to unlock them to customize them,
Okay.
but you can play with all heroes.
Okay, and they're on sale.
And they're on sale. So season pass heroes are at 10,000 steel during the duration of the event,
Instead of
instead of 15.
good. So it's a good rebate.
So for the people who bought the starter edition
Yes,
on PC,
on PC.
all the heroes that are not from your faction, and even the heroes from your faction, in fact, so all the heroes that are non-recruitable or that are playable will be unlockable for 5,000 steel and
So-
not 8,000.
So all the heroes from the season pass on all the platforms, they're 10,000 steel instead of 15,000 steel.
Yeah.
And if you have the starter edition,
Yeah,
you can unlock other heroes with 5,000 steel.
yeah, instead
correct?
of 8.
Instead of 8,000.
And you have the heroes bundle that is also
For the starter edition.
for the starter edition that
Okay.
is also lowered
Okay.
for 30,000 steel.
So now it's a very good,
Yeah.
very good, interesting elements to try
Yeah.
a bunch of different heroes. And if you like
so
that,
everybody
you
can do the orders on the
So we're not
hero.
restricting
Yeah.
anybody for the orders.
Exactly,
I think that's very clever to allow everybody to do all of the orders and But all the heroes, even if they don't have those heroes, and it's also a way for them to discover all those cool heroes.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
for the bundle, for the starter edition, of course, if you have unlocked previously any hero that is present in the bundle, the price of the bundle is
It's
It's
adjusted.
adjusted.
Yeah, it's adjusted.
Good.
Of course,
You don't pay
this
twice
is the
the
most
euros that you already
expensive price you can get if you
haven't
haven't unlocked
unlocked
anything.
anything.
For the bundle.
God.
Good points. And we're also kickstarting the new champion status as soon as the game gets back on. So now it's 40% XP boost instead of 25%. It's 20% XP boost aura, so the one you give to everybody else in the
else,
session
okay.
instead of 10. And it's working with loot event. So now that we're having an event, maybe it's cool to have it. And we did the wire training program,
Yes.
and so now
Which I
everybody will get the 2 weeks of that new champion status, and so they will be able to loot faster the event loot thanks to that, and more salvage, end of match food, etc. And to celebrate also the new champion status for the people who didn't. Who haven't done the wire training program or want to have more time of champion status, we're also doing a discount during the whole event on the champion status prices that will be minus 30%. On
Interesting.
that price.
Until like May 31st, 8 a.m.
Yeah.
One
exactly.
thing that maybe before you move forward, we went fast on all the rewards for the faction challenge.
Yeah.
We didn't mention what the rewards were.
yeah, true.
So the rewards for Belval the Medusa, first place is 1,000 steel and 2 crates. Second place, 500 steel and 1 crate. Third place, 500 steel. Same thing for the
two
other
So we're
challenge.
doing 3 orders in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So if the same faction is winning all 3, they will get 6 crate and 3,000 steel, which is pretty cool.
Oh, you're good in math.
So yeah, I know.
It's impressive.
It's one of my skills. I know.
It's impressive.
It's one of my skills. I'm kidding. Dataman, I have
That-
to.
You need a shirt made for that. That-
So, well, that's a good thing.
we have a bunch of people really talented watching us. I would be like, I'd like someone to
Yeah.
design a costume of Data Man for you.
Yeah, you want that? I'm
Yeah.
not sure I wanna.
Oh, yeah, I want that.
that you will wear
Okay,
at
that
Halloween.
I have to wear.
That you have to wear every
Okay,
while
that
then
can
every
work.
day.
Okay, I'm making that commitment. If we have a cool outfit of Data Man for Halloween, you're wearing it.
He's gonna wear it.
And
you
I
agree?
don't have the
Yes.
choice.
No. No,
I
it's not.
might ask you what you think, but
Are we doing anything for Halloween? Anyway.
I don't know. But Halloween is October 31st. That's every year. I know.
Yeah, I
Trick or
could, I
treat.
could. Maybe, let's say maybe.
Oh yeah.
He will.
He's checking out.
So reputation 50 rewards. So it's also one of the things that we want to do is to celebrate the heroes of today. We want to reward players if they reach a specific milestone into the game. So, for example, we will be giving to everybody who reach at least reputation 50 with any of their hero. We'll give them this amazing emblem outline. And we're also giving other stuff, but I didn't have time to put it on the PowerPoint. So we're giving an ornament when you reach rep 40.
Okay.
We're giving an outfit when you reach rep 30. We're giving XP 50. We're giving.
Should I bring Yojad back on the show to make sure you're not?
We're giving XP
Meh.
boost as well.
For each hero that you have,
That's reach rep 1.
Bia, why don't you join? Like,
Yes.
come and
Join
sit,
us. Join
come
us.
and sit next to me.
Join
This
us,
way, like,
video.
we'll stop Damien from.
You have a mic and all.
I don't
So-
know by heart everything,
Yeah,
so it's
and
not
that's
easy.
the Alex.
It's
and
not
that's
easy.
the Alex. If you can copy paste to us, maybe. So it's we'll give
Okay, I'm back.
this outline for up 50. We're
Yes.
also giving 1 week of champion status, if I remember well.
I don't remember
You don't
everything,
remember?
but you're gonna have XP boost and champion status
champion
depending
status.
on the high level heroes you have at the end of
Yeah.
the event.
Okay.
So what you want to do is to boost your characters and you're gonna get some rewards. Don't know the numbers exactly by
If I
heart, but
remember
that's the
well,
thing to
it's
do.
1 XP boost for each rep 1,
Yes,
and it's the champion status. I don't remember.
Okay.
exactly.
Cool,
so
cool, cool.
each rep
But
one you
as
have,
soon
you
as
get
we have
an
it,
XP
we'll
boost.
tell
Yeah,
it
yeah.
to you. But yeah, that's the idea. The more you play with each one of your hero, the more rewards you will get. And champion status is cool.
Do you see all the
because
comments
when you
about the Warden right now?
Okay.
Again. So, limited time cosmetic loot. I don't think we've seen that in the video, that one. And I don't think we have a video for that one either. So we'll have to loot it to see the details, or maybe we can show it in game afterwards. So we have an outfit, a decomposed outfit. So we have an ornament, a radiant seal. We have the Destine Distinction outfit with a specific color swatch. And we have as well an amazing effect that I love.
Yeah, this one is really cool.
Is really
Does it come
cool.
with us? Like I can.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, there is a,
I haven't seen it, but like I saw, I even like, no, like that's really cool.
Give us
It has a nice jingle attached to it. Yeah.
It's a radiance,
Yeah.
radiance effect.
what?
So it's like a lens flare attached to your weapon, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
It's sponsored by Michael Bay, and no, I really love that one.
And how
or
do you
J.J.
get them?
Abrams, it depends.
How do you
who's
get
your
them,
fan.
Damien?
So all of those are lootable. So
Okay.
you get them by playing
Can I loot that?
any matches during
Okay.
the event.
Okay.
So this is true for that, and it's true for that as well.
Okay.
It's random, so it could be on your hero or on any other specific hero.
Good,
So
good,
the more
good.
you play, the more you get. And it's almost like if you play Dominion, it's almost at each end of match you will get one.
Yeah.
It's around that.
Okay.
It's like we did for the other event.
like
So now we have 4 weapons. If
Cool.
that's what they're going at. 4 weapons.
Really?
That's the lootable
Because
event.
these
Look,
are.
look at that sword. Look at that sword.
We're also,
I know, right? It's beautiful.
having legendary weapons, not legendary in
I actually like
in
that
their
Magnus
rarity.
Honor one.
Also
in their
legendary in their rarity, but in their look.
That
And I
Warden
think
sword.
many players
haven't
will be
seen
happy
anything
because
like it,
those
so
are
it's
less on
actually
the
nice.
golden.
They
Look at the chat, just like, loot,
look, but really
loot.
more
And I'm buffering again.
simple, but,
No, I'm
but
good.
very well crafted. And we have, and we are going with the backstory of each hero of the game. So here, for example, we have the Warden one, or the Conqueror one.
Oh, look at that shield,
And
Tyler.
I think we can, and we should
I
show
think I'm a little bit ahead
them
of you.
in game right now.
Could you pause?
Can we?
Could you
Yes.
pause a little bit then?
I
Please,
can't.
that's
It
when
we'll
doesn't.
bring- okay,
Like if
that's
I
when
pause
Anthony's
it,
coming
I'm
in.
live right
That's
now.
when
Because I
Anthony's
just paused
coming
it,
in.
like I'm pausing when he's picking up the
Roman, you
controller.
All right. Well,
Right.
then you getting excited will get me excited. How's that
Oh,
sound?
It's
Anthony,
that gear
come
guy.
next to
It's the
Damien.
gear guy. He's here.
Right, right, Tyler.
Come
All right,
Damien.
let's do it.
Bio
Alright.
is gone. She'll be
Just,
back
just
later.
do me a favor and just be excited
what
for
we're
me,
gonna do
okay?
now,
Alright,
like,
let's
while
see what we
Anthony's
got.
getting ready, it's
So,
something we've done
There's
before.
3 sets right
in,
now,
a
as we
bunch
know,
of,
right?
Warrior
Normal
Den
legendary.
Max
Because they
that
said this is like last season where it's not legendary like gear. It's pretty much what they did
we
event
can put the
gear.
camera on me,
Like,
not
hey,
on
this
me.
is this
Screen,
and that.
thank you.
Like last season,
So,
pretty much.
Hey, Nagaman's on my right. So what we're gonna do, Anthony, Metlouf, texture artist on the project, is gonna come in. You're gonna go in the map and
I'm
show
sorry
you
about the
a bunch
buffering.
of different assets for the event. We've done that a
Yeah.
couple of times before, and it's something we know that you like. So this way we can really go up close and personal with some of those elements in the game.
And I
And
will-
ev-
Well, I want to quickly come back on the elements that you say we were awarding to the player based on their progression. So yes, the
No
the
wonder Anthony
exclusive
wears a
emblem
beanie.
outline
He's
is
kind of bald.
automatically
He's got
given when you reach
Alright.
a reputation score of 50 or more.
and this is true even after the event.
Exactly, but players also will be awarded 7 days of champion status for each hero.
Okay, let's see.
Driving, you
Yeah.
show us what you got.
No problem. So as always, we got
That
some
does
new
not look
weapons this
bad at
season.
all.
Wait, don't talk yet. Don't tell me anything.
I'm not
You
telling
just
you
sat
anything.
down.
Maybe-
Yeah,
Soon, weapons
And,
will arrive. Here we go.
Hey.
Ooh, look at that sword.
Oh, actually.
So
that
here we
doesn't
go,
look
the
bad at
first
all.
one with the Warden Sword.
Wow.
Ooh, that worn
So,
sword.
pretty
Wait,
interesting,
does it look like that
thematic
one
this
sword
season
you
we
have?
went For,
No, it
something,
actually doesn't. That's the funny thing. It
Oh,
doesn't
here's a
look-
sense sword.
legendary, let's say. So we purified the designs.
Whoa.
To
Oh,
give them
wow.
more
That's
appeal.
sense sword.
That's cool.
That's a nice
Okay.
sense sword.
And so each one of those weapon has a name and
They
it's
come with a
linked to
PK.
the backstory of each hero and each order we are doing during that.
I like the brawler look they're
I
going
like
for. They're not
that
going for
all the weapons almost have jewels on them.
another
Yeah.
freaking.
It's really cool.
Yeah, very
Ooh.
elegant weapons this season.
Yeah. And they must stab very well.
Very dangerous
Conqueror with
also.
his shield and thing. It's nice.
Yeah, this one's
Please
very
be a
nice.
good
Oh,
gladiator.
it's amazing.
No gold.
No gold on this one, yeah.
So I know many players ask me that on Twitter. I'd like to have a weapon.
Ooh, that lawbringer with his flower
With a
flower
few days,
thing.
maybe.
Nice.
Yeah.
The weapon, yes, they are available in all rarities. We say legendary. That's
interesting.
the way we design them, but they are not specific to the legendary
Yeah.
level of rarity.
That
And what
is-
is great now is that
That's
because
actually
of the
intriguing
visual
looking.
collection
I'm not
that
gonna
also
lie.
ships at the beginning of season 6, now you will
Today.
be able today right
when
now.
maintenance is over.
You will be able to
So, all I
keep
gotta
the
tell you
visual
right
and
now
apply it on
you need to go for the
better
concept
gear
board.
if you progress
Oh,
the
I wanna
hero
say
and
that
get
too, you
better
see it.
gear after.
That's amazing.
That
So,
gladiator.
Yeah, that's pretty
So-
cool.
Insane.
Yeah.
So by purifying
Wait
the
for it.
designs on these one, we have more readability.
Wait, what?
Yeah, for sure. We try to keep a good balance because we need to have
What is that?
materials on these
That's a
objects.
Kensei blade.
For sure, some gold is gonna come back, but we're trying to
Yep.
get more and more.
You heard me.
of this material.
What is that?
Those other materials.
That's a.
It's
Yes.
beautiful.
They gave you a freaking black.
Wow.
Orochi.
Bushi.
Bushi's got a nice little thing.
Look at the grip. On it,
I like how
everything
they're
is
going
so
for more
detailed.
realistic looking weapons. I won't lie.
It's crazy.
I'm always amazed by the level of, like, the beauty of all the art that we have.
Right, so the artists are really doing a
Bless
great
you.
job on these.
Right here.
I like the clear cut.
Yeah.
This is the Orochi. It looks pretty simple.
Katana are dangerous for real, trust me. I just cut myself off with one.
It looks pretty simple.
At the
No.
office.
At the
It's
office.
simple, but
And then I had to file an HR report saying I injured
I
myself while
won't joke
working. I
weapons.
worked
Give
with a
give
katana.
the
With a katana. I looked like really
Okay,
dumb.
no,
Then he
I'm
said
not
I'm
feeling
under
the armor
14,
blades. I'm just gonna say that now.
Shigoki!
What?
Boom! And batting someone with that would be amazing.
I'll leave the opinion up to
There's
you.
spikes on it.
They just look really basic.
Mm.
But you can give your opinion.
Shinobi
Okay,
looks
no,
okay.
I'm not getting
Shinobi looks okay.
Amazing.
Okay, no, I'm not getting Raider.
Now that the previous actually showed for the Raider,
All the
yeah, you're
details
getting
on the
that.
blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
And you
But
can
this
really
Raider
see
actually
them in
no.
the menu, like when you select your
I'm not
weapon.
gonna.
Okay,
You
Armusha.
can really
Crazy.
go around and turn around your weapon and see them.
Black.
You'll see why I don't want
Yeah,
the
these are.
Raider.
It looks alright, I guess, but it looks just like the flower blades, only they're different.
And the
Ah! No!
Exactly, it's like-
No!
As always, a beauty.
That's
to
all
kill.
I
It's
saw with
ugly.
Star Raider.
It's ugly. And now we have
We're not
Shaman.
talking much, we're kind of speechless, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony,
You're
you
gonna
feel
probably
like
agree.
what
No,
do
this is
you want to
Berserker.
get-
Berserker, they're okay. Those are okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of
Also,
All I'm gonna
stuck
say is
on the
I'm
art.
pretty sure you're gonna
also
agree with me,
concentrating
how
on
they're
like,
really
moving
reused.
around with this stuff.
All this stuff looks like it was pulled off the shelf, to be honest.
Also
They
doing
pulled it off the
something
shelf
with,
like, hey,
the
we
heroes.
had this here, so here you go.
Yeah, don't spoil.
So they still have to show the gear for the others too, right?
Ah,
Doing something
Shaman,
is,
You out.
Shaman, please. Phil,
Could
look
see
at Shaman.
Highlander.
Highlanders, yeah.
It's just the
Wow,
wolf
look at-
one again.
Has a detailed gem on it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, the gem's great.
Really, guys? It's nice, but it's basically
It's
that
almost a
wolf
pity
one
you have
again.
to kill people with that.
Raider. It's okay.
Shaman's killer.
It's okay.
Jay's one has a question. Are these weapons?
Ugh,
limited
Shaman.
to-
Ugh. What in the world,
You
guys?
can
So we're not
only
getting no
loot
new
them
armor.
during the event. So
That's the last one, guys.
Wow. Show that again?
This one.
Yeah, yeah. Got it.
and so you can loot them by playing matches, as we said, or also lootable in scavenger.
I'm just gonna find my purple blade.
Scavenger crates.
at least Warden's sword looked good. They
Nice.
can, I can
Yeah,
really
very
say.
nice, very nice, very nice weapons. Any other thing, Anthony, you want to
Phil,
show
look
us,
at
or
Steam,
that
by
was
the
it?
way.
No, that was it. That
That
was
was
the
it?
weapons, yeah, for this.
Cool.
Huh?
Wow, thank you very much.
For
that
Honor
is,
has an update.
Thanks.
like,
Thank you.
and lootable only during the event.
And we have more weapons
Yeah.
for the season.
Yeah.
Some we already revealed, so we want to
Yeah.
keep secret.
But this is for
But,
the
this
right
is
of
for the
champions.
event. Yeah.
Right. I love the name, the right.
So we can go back to
Don't
the
show me
PowerPoint,
new
Max, maybe.
mask, because you'll make me want to get it. I don't have the. I don't.
Yeah, of course we don't.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you
Okay,
very much,
it looks
Anthony.
really
Thanks,
cool,
guys.
but it does not look
So
that great.
one of the really
I prefer
other
the
cool
Galaxy.
thing is that we are having new mask outfits linked to those 3 legendary heroes. And do we have a video for that?
We should have a
I
video
think we
for
should.
that.
So let's show the
Let's
video
take a look
before
at
the visual.
mask outfit video.
Yeah, it looks okay. Raiders, Vikings look nice. It's a freaking boar with. I don't want to taunt and sound like a boar.
Honest- That's just me.
Yeah, well, actually, the Heavenly Crane looks really nice.
Yeah, I can see Tyler with that mask.
The crane looks actually pretty cool. But I'm probably not gonna get any of these masks though. I prefer the Galaxy a lot more.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't.
But I
don't wanna make that-
I do like the swine one though.
Yeah.
The Heavenly Crane looks cool. But I much would prefer a dragon outfit. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll look at it for a while and think about it.
So
Pretty insane.
really cool. And
The shaman, sorry, like the
Yeah.
shaman was.
But that mask, the battle swine, where it's at the best, it's when you're playing Islander and you have it equipped on the Islander and you play the guitar remote with the Islander.
wait,
the
yeah,
battle
the-
swine that triggers at that
the
time.
Warthog, right.
It's fucking awesome. It's-
Warthog, it's funny because during watching the video, we were saying like Warthog is, in English, like Warthog. In French, it's facochère. So, like, you lose all the virility aspect of Warthog. Facochère. Not the
It's
same
still a
thing.
complex one. I like it.
It's a complex word, but it's like, doesn't scare me. Like, I'm like, holy shit, that's scary. No. Warthog, I'm starting to run facochère. I don't know.
Donc like sanglier.
You know, it's like a puppy.
So those masks will be available right now.
Yep.
Each one of those is celebrating the legendary hero of the faction. So that became a legend and in the end became like something that didn't really exist in the lore, but that people are thinking that
Godlike.
yeah, they were godlike because they were so strong fighting against other heroes.
Cool.
And as usual, during the duration of the event, we're not at 20,000 still, but at 15,000 still.
And that's for next week.
That's only for this week.
Because we have something else next week.
Yeah, that's only for this week. So this week we're at 15,000. Next week they
Freaking
will
Excalibur.
go back.
go
trying to
back
get
at
pulled out.
20,000. And we have something else next week, where we have a video as well.
Yes, we
maybe,
do.
Max?
Let's roll it. Yeah,
So yeah, this is
clearly
it.
this. They're not
Next
strong
week
enough.
we will have
Not the chosen one.
the new emote.
That email is absolutely us when trying to find new gear.
that is called a sword
and
in the
it
stone.
feels- the ending is Phil when he doesn't find the
well,
purple
it's
blade. Phil's like, nope,
coming
nope,
from
nope,
a very
nope,
legendary
I'm out.
thing.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's,
much
so-
pretty simple.
Maybe you want to be
Unplayable.
a centurion to be the chosen one, I don't know.
Apparently not.
I don't know what happens next.
No, look here.
Anyway,
He's
so
trying really hard.
Yeah,
Stays on.
might succeed.
Are you gonna announce anything else?
Might
Bundle?
not. We don't know.
and so this emote will be available next week.
Next week, yeah.
But it will be as well time limited.
Yeah.
So only available during the second week of the event. Then it's gone.
Then it's gone.
Yeah.
So, to recap, the first emote this week,
The mascot feat
Mascot feat.
this week, 15,000 steel,
20,000 still.
20,000
Then
starting
it's
next
gone.
week. No, then it stays.
It
Mascot
stays.
feat stays.
Stays, okay.
But the emote,
The emote.
only next week, then it's gone.
Then it's okay. Important.
Weapons to loot, outfit to loot, all of that only
Only
during
during
the
the
duration of the
Okay.
event.
Cool. Cool.
And we'll have also to get everything. So if you didn't get the time to get everything, or you want to get just one press of a button, you can. We will also release the bundle of the event next week, 30,000 steel. It will be only here for a full week, for the full next week, and will allow you to unlock all the
I'm just gonna
content
test if the servers are up yet.
that is in the event. So the mascot feats, the lootable items, not the weapons, but all the
Okay.
other lootable items.
Cool. Anything else you want to mention before we move on to our next segment on the event?
Yeah, don't look at the time below the price because it's wrong. It's the time below the picture that is good.
I wonder who did that PowerPoint, but
Yeah,
Oops.
not very rigorous.
Yeah.
Before you
Oops.
move on to we have the game mode. Maybe
Yeah, that's
we
what we're going to
wanna
talk
reveal.
about. That's
Yeah.
why.
And Bio will be after the game
We're
mode.
on left
You want to
unplayable.
host the show? Or?
No, I just want to
Can I
know.
go at lunch now, or?
I just want to know what do we do. Okay.
So, before, go ahead, Damien. I'm gonna
do it.
We're gonna wait for you. So what's next, Damien?
What's
Tell
next,
us.
Damien? So while we're getting ready for the next segment, Max, maybe you can run the trailer again for people who missed Ride of Champions trailer. We're gonna get ready for the next
See you
segment
guys.
when we talk about the game mode with Guillaume Couture. Thank you very much, Roman. Have a good day. We're gonna see you later. We'll probably have meetings together later. Or not.
Cool.
Since the dawn of our memories, great heroes walked these forests and drank from these rivers. They were not gods. They were flesh and bone. But their most honorable battles were almost divine.
Fuck my patience.
Musashi
patience.
decimated the
Yeah,
finest
you don't
swordsman
got any of my
with the
patience. I just
stroke of
want
a
to get in the
1,000 cranes. Lady Bevel charged into battle, terrifying all with her mask of Medusa. Hydric conquered a kingdom with his army of unstoppable beasts. Their names became myths. Enter the sacred arenas, built to honor the brave. Battlegrounds, soaked in the blood of ambitious warriors, come to uphold
I just want armor and gear.
in merciless contest.
They are pretty much not gonna give us armor.
The honor
Well, we don't know that.
You wanna know how I know? Because they pretty much showed what we were getting in the gear wise. Because the gear guide came on, I don't think he's coming on again.
and may you gain glory in the right of champions.
I don't know what to think right now.
Because when the gear guide comes on, they showed us what we're getting this season. They said for pretty much 3 normal sets, 1 outside set.
And we are back on the Warriors Den now, joined with Guillaume Couture, a game designer on the team. So Guillaume and Damien will talk about the game mode. And during the video, I was telling Damien that I might be the one playing, and he was laughing.
I also laughed.
You can. Yeah.
I wonder why. I don't know.
So
yes,
the
Damien.
game mode
Yes.
is not what you expect.
Oh no?
What?
No, because
What do I expect?
everybody is expecting right now to fight those 3 legendary heroes
And they won't?
in a PvE AI game mode. They won't. That's not it.
Won't.
The game mode is not based on the
It's a
heroes of the
4v4.
past.
Nope.
The
No.
game mode is for
But you
the
have to kill
heroes
the
of
enemy team at the
today.
same time.
Oh.
And so we want to see who's the best. And
Yes.
to see who's the best, we present you Carousel of Death, which is the
Dance of Death,
little
okay.
Wait,
brother-
okay, go back, say it again.
Carousel,
That's interesting.
Carousel of Death.
Bam, bam, bam. I just wanted to have my sound effect.
And so we could say it's the little brother of a very popular mode that is Dance of Death.
Dun, dun, dun.
So here it's and I will say the bullet points, then you will show it in the game.
Sure.
But the idea is Dance of Death on cocaine. So it's 4v4. It's 4v4 on an arena map.
Yeah.
On an arena map, everybody of the opposing team needs to be dead so
Good,
that
and
we
they
win the
gave,
round.
like they gave Warden
Two
a
rounds,
pretty
best of
decent thing.
three.
They gave you know, can say a
Single
black
pick.
freaking blaze.
yes.
So you can only select one character of each.
Lord,
Interesting.
mercy on my soul.
Yeah, that Raider X, I was like, no. I was like, no.
When I saw Shaman Show, I'm like, you guys are really just giving us, hey, these are realistic. No one wants realistic art, like weapons. Maybe some do. I'm not saying everyone doesn't. But
I mean, we still have 2 other events, so maybe they will give us something for those other 2.
Next to each other and
you can hope.
get out to
Nah, one can hope.
It's a very cool mode.
It's a very hectic, very.
I played it once, and I will tell the story. Man, like I have a reputation of being a bad player, so I need to tell the story when I played the mode when we're doing a review here, and at the end of the game, like it's me against 2 of the other team, and we won.
Yes.
I killed the last 2 guys.
A 2v1, that's a,
impressive.
it's a cool story.
So impressive.
For me, it's a cool story, okay? For all people watching, they know that I'm a bad player. Yo,
it's a
show
cool
some respect to the
Okay,
other.
okay.
So
Let's play.
Let's play. Yeah. So and it's on just from a duration of the whole event.
Yeah, all
So now
opponents
let's
die at the same time.
It's on the same PC.
So Damien will get this done. So
Which controller is it?
it should be this one.
I don't know. Carousel of Death.
Dun, dun, dun. So now we're gonna play against AI here in our little studio.
Yeah. The AI is not gonna be super
So
high
here
level.
you can see also the hero trial. If you can come back,
He went fast.
you see.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that we don't have the season pass here on that version, but you can play any of the season pass heroes. You can see the discounted price and all.
I'm old school though. I play Berserker all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not just because of the rework.
And you know what? We knew that, so that's why we gave you
Oh,
the
wow.
mascot fit on the
That's so
Berserker.
thoughtful of
Yeah.
you guys. Did you
And
change the
look at this
executions?
new face-off is amazing. I don't know.
Oh, too bad. I'm asking because basically the only way to get your health back in this mode is with executions. And if you
Yeah.
have a longer execution, then you have more health. So that's
You know what? This is cool.
pretty interesting.
This is kind of what you've been asking for, haven't
So
you?
as you can see, it's a big team fight.
Yeah.
So heroes that are good in group fight are really strong at that. Group fight are really strong at that mode. Like can say, Nobushi I think is strong also in 4v4.
She's not what she's used to be with her zone attack, but it's still a pretty good addition you can have.
Yeah.
So a nice thing to notice in this mode is that at first you start playing a bit like you're trying to finish your duel, a bit like Alienation used to be. But as you play, you realize that the most important thing is actually getting these other people dead, so their respawn time is actually higher. Because
So every time you die, you respawn.
Yeah. So first time you die is 5 seconds respawn.
Yep, and it's
then-
5 seconds every time you die again.
5 seconds more. Yeah.
So a bit higher than what it was in the original Dance of Death. And even in the 2v2 version, sometimes the match, it would be really hard to... Oops, I didn't see that one coming. It would be long to finish them.
So if
So
the
there's
last one,
no
okay,
revenge.
So now one is back up. So see, one of your AI is at like a 15 seconds
And
respawn
you
right
can
now.
see the timer when they will get back to the
Yeah, exactly. So
game.
it brings a lot of, anyway, for me, I love it. I think it brings a lot of stress and tension when you see the timer and you're almost.
Yeah. And so this is playable in PvP, of course, matchmaking, and it's also playable matchmaking PvE. So you can
Like
also
here.
play that, like here,
Like here.
with 4 friends.
So right now he's playing alone with bots against bots, right?
Yeah. And so it's
I know
really
what I'm
a
gonna
game
do
mode
tonight.
where there is so it's like Dance of Death. There is no notion of honor, no honor, etc. It's like you have to kill all of them to win. So
Oh my god.
the result is what matters.
Okay, yeah.
And that's what I like here. There is no confusion. You need to get rid of the.
I
whole
see the
team
boss
at
now.
the
There are
same
3
time.
guys down.
If they kill that guy, it's done.
Come on, my
Kill him,
friends.
kill him. You have 5 seconds to kill him.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Round 1.
Yeah, that's. I'll
Nice
take the
job.
credit for that.
Nice job.
And so it's playable in the 3 different arenas. So one of each faction. This is the pit. I remember one.
I don't actually know the name of the arenas. I call them like A1, A2, and A3.
Yeah, that's always the difficulties because people don't know that. But on the team, we always give names and sometimes, oh yeah, it's this map, S this, F this, C this, B this. I'm like, give me a name that I can relate to. Like, I'm going in the
but-
game and I want to be able to select
When
a
we
map.
do that, when we give names during development, then the name change for the players, and then we're very confused.
Yeah, exactly.
Like what we had with the faction challenge.
Exactly. But thankfully, Mariana was there.
Oh yes.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
sometimes
it can
it's
be very quick. If you really synchronize well with the full team, you can really keep
That
it.
was
You don't
quick.
have the effect. I'm surprised.
no, but
So
when
are we
you're
going for
spamming, it
another
doesn't.
round or are we good to go with that? So
I'd
we're
like,
done?
I'd like to do another one, but
You like
whatever.
another one?
It's
Why
as you
not?
wish. What does chat say about this?
Should we do another one, chat?
The reward drop on all other game mode. Do you need to play this game mode to get the event rewards? No, yes, so the reward drop in any game mode during the event.
Okay.
You don't have to play this mode to get the reward.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'd recommend.
Yes, they
playing
want
this
another
one.
match. Well, who should play? Damien or myself?
If it's me, it's not Berserker.
I'm either.
Yeah. Look,
Quickly.
look, you want to go?
You want to
do
show
that,
your
do that,
skill?
I want to see that.
Death Maiden, so I'm guessing.
Oh, you play Kensei.
I'll try to play Kensei.
Yeah, I thought you were
People can make fun of
Warden.
me. And you know what? Worst case scenario, I'm just doing that and I'm handing off to Damien.
And so this is the outfit you can loot.
This is a pretty cool battle royale thing.
I mean, with all the new-
It would be
with all
pretty
the
cool
other
if we got some people together and just played that. It'd be so cool.
I have a reputation of being a very bad player.
Also, these people have a point in the chat that the best events are the ones that don't
So
last
do not
forever.
judge me.
These guys' skill
I
makes me
think they'll
die.
judge you anyway.
No, look how
It's
they
too
play
bad.
Kensei Phil.
I know.
he did
I'm
a
so
good
sad.
Yeah, against bots though, it depends.
Come on.
Oh, we parried
Don't,
all
uh,
those, never mind.
It'll enter your mind games. So interesting story about this. When we were trying to think of an event for this season, at first the pitch I had was just Dance of Death but 4v4
He parried,
in
oh
like
god.
elimination
People
maps.
he
But,
Best player in the world.
but I realized that these maps were way too. The maps are way too small to.
Why
They're
would
way
you-
too big to play this because someone can just
Come
run around and
on.
escape. And then
Impress
someone told
me.
You know what?
No,
the
impressing
arenas are
me.
actually going to be released once this event is out, and then it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, and we're a bit concerned, like, would it be too much a game fest and things like that? But in the end, it spreads really well. And
Nice.
Because everybody is on everybody, if you're alone against 4 guys, it's easier because...
This
the-
would
the
really
team
be a
is
good
like
thing to teach you how to deal with,
you
you know,
dodge in the middle of the fight.
4v4s.
Are you
played
making fun of me?
No, I'm just saying, like, don't do that.
I am doing my best right now.
And I
That
love
face
when you
execution
spawn
kills
back.
I know.
They all run at you. It's like, no, leave me alone.
He's got a cool
Yeah, that's
execution, he's
something
not
that
even
tends to
using
happen
it.
more when you play against bots. So just to
It's disappointing.
be completely open about this, there's no special tactics for
So he's
this
actually
mode. They just
he
play
did what you
seek
did.
and
He like
destroy
went
type
for
of
the
thing. So
side dash,
bots are
side
extremely
dash.
reactive. They
Side
see
dash.
someone, they try to kill it. Against
Damn
players,
it.
the
that target
feeling
switch.
is a lot different, and it's actually quite it's somewhat mentally exhausting to do like a match where it's evenly balanced. You have to be aware of everything that's happening around you at all times. And
Freaking
it's
Damien
really
just went
cool.
in to get
Just
control
want
and
to
just
say we
target
lost,
switching.
but Danny had the control.
And one of the things that is so you have different type of tactics. You could like keep the opposing players, all of them at low life, and then maybe try to finish them at the same time. Or you can like no, I will
If
just
you use
kill
that
them
phase
and,
of
in a
one
row,
more
and
time.
then they will.
I know it.
They will be all dead at the same time.
Yeah, you want to build up that
So it's
respawn
really
time.
Come on, stop
depends on
buffering
the
it
tactic,
thing.
You wanna.
Something interesting, I'm not sure if anyone asked this in chat, but I got the question a lot when we were playtesting it here in the studio, and is there an execution penalty in this? And the answer, it's no, but the respawn timer...
For the respawn, you mean?
Yep, so the answer is
Come
no,
on,
there's
guys,
no
it's almost over.
execution
Give me the
penalty,
freaking,
but
you know,
the timer only starts counting down when
end
the
of it, so I can
execution
watch
is
Phil
over. So
slowly
you
look at
want
his
to time that
steel,
execution
give it a
and
big cut,
make sure
hug
you
and kiss,
actually
and
need
then
it.
watch
and
it suffer.
It's
Yeah.
basically the penalty is applied.
Just
before
want
you
that purple
die, so that
blade.
way we can have like a nice and even respawn timer for everyone.
That's literally the only thing I'm gonna be looking for.
So I recommend using executions and
And
making
when I
sure you
find
have
it, I'm gonna cry.
a short one, a medium one, and a long one if possible.
And we don't even know what the other two look like.
Yeah,
I know.
this is
I don't know
true.
if anybody noticed, but
Well, we
Danny's
know
playing
pretty
right
much
now.
what two of the
Nothing.
candidates look like, right? We know the
just
purple and
saying.
the gold.
But we
don't know
don't
yet.
we don't know what the last one looks
Yeah,
like, and we have one other sword to look
For the
for,
last-
and whatever else the event gives us.
Segment of the show, because this week the Dev Talks and the Community Corner are taking a break. Because I think you've seen enough.
What are
of
you
my
most
face.
excited for out of the weapons you've not seen?
I'm just
You
hoping they
can't
give
have
us
a
armor.
community corner with Eric, without Eric, right?
Oh, we did.
Yeah, you did.
Unfortunately,
First
with
time
what
it
I've
was
seen,
out.
they're probably. I mean, if they
Just that
release
this
it
week
like
was
a
a
few days,
question
if
of
like
time.
at E3 says we're getting
Yeah,
new
just
armor
became
with
question
this,
of
I'm
time.
like, fine, E3's best.
Like,
So
I'm pretty
on
sure
three,
they'll give
and
us
then
armor with the next
Biogad
event.
will join us to talk about
Something really cool.
something
Like,
really
that's what I'm
cool.
thinking, is they give us this gear for this event, then they give us armor for next event, and then maybe the next event after.
You want to know what they said though, right? Here's
she's
your
laughing in the back
This
already,
event
yeah.
is those things.
You guys said this as if
It's
like,
ju-
you
the
didn't
things that
know
they
at all
showed the
what she was gonna
cranes
say.
is pretty much they're all pretty much the same event, which is different heroes at different points. Same event, which is different. It's like the Apollyon event, like where you had Apollyon, the Vikings, and Samurai.
Okay. That's sad.
Yeah, because like the cosmetic guy said, as per usual, we have one set of weapons this event.
That's just
And then
sad.
Yeah.
They don't even activate revenge.
So we have to pretty much wait to E3 of the next season.
Bad, so I sucked big time. That's why I lost.
That's how you learn. It's fine.
Exactly.
As long as you keep at it.
That's how we show our skill.
It's
In a show like that, we take
Yeah.
level 1 bot, and we're like,
Oh, did you just add me on LinkedIn in the show?
I was waiting. I had nothing to do. I was like, I can't believe I don't have Luke on LinkedIn.
Just add me on LinkedIn. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I do.
no.
Oh,
During
the
the
execution
execution.
was interrupted.
It's not.
Oh, you're gonna.
We're almost out
I
there.
thought that was over.
Okay, you better not die now.
Yeah,
For the next
don't
4
die.
seconds. They're all against you.
Yeah, that's-
One. You're back.
Oh.
Okay, he's back. So another 4 seconds before player number 3 comes back.
Oh, you can finish this.
Oh yeah, let's go now. One dead only.
No, they all came back.
Yeah.
So it
Okay,
can
I
be
don't care to
pretty
watch
long
this.
depending on how.
There's
Hey, I
nothing.
forgot to mention.
Oh, I'm
that
just
something.
gonna
So,
watch it
the
'cause I'm
tiebreaker
recording
in
it.
this. So, for example, if the round timer ends and no one has won, it goes by a number of kills first. So the team that has the most kills is gonna take the win. If those are equal, it's gonna go by basically average
'cause
help
you
for
kinda
all
like-
the team members.
As that person
So,
kind of have to.
Small
Yep.
tiebreaker.
Have to, but-
I never reach it. Honestly, it's really rare that it happens, but it's there. So if you're wondering why you lost or won after the timer, now you know.
Good. Thank you very much,
Contacting servers,
Guillaume.
updating.
Thank
As
you,
you
Daniel,
can
for
see, I
that.
got
Ooh.
some
Complete.
loot
Yeah.
back on the event.
Let me in
Cool,
game,
cool,
or are
cool.
you going to
So
the,
we're gonna move on
Juby's
to our
Terror.
next segment,
Hmm.
and it is a
Phil,
community
all I need to let you know is servers are up.
contest.
Alright.
And Biogad
I'll be
will
there
talk
soon.
about that. So Max,
Here, we're up to
we're on our
transition.
transition. Session.
Beach
I'm out.
head.
Thank you. I'm out too.
Thank
Visual
you, Damien.
collection,
Thank
alright.
you, Guillaume. Get out of the studio now.
10 bits.
Get out of community contest.
Philip? Can I share my screens with you for a second?
Yeah, yeah, sure, go ahead.
Tell me when you can see the Discord.
Am I in trouble?
No. Can you see the Discord?
Yeah.
Look at this. That's another Highlander sword. Oh, and that's your Kensei's purple blade right there. That's the full
Okay, forget this recording. I gotta get out of here, guys. See you guys later. Leave a like and subscribe, all that stuff. If you guys want to watch the rest of that, go ahead. I'm gone. I gotta go.